What's going on, Chalky from 100% NUFC? So today I'm with Newcastle Fans TV, Lee, Will and Alicia, and we're going to be previewing the first game of the season in the Premier League against Tottenham. So we're going to be talking about the potential lineups, and we're going to be talking about Tottenham as the team, and obviously Newcastle and what the end result. So anyway, Lee, we're going to be talking about the lineup. Who do you think is going to be starting?
I think the team that started against Hellas Verona is going to be that team, maybe one change, but if Dwight Gale's fit, 100% fit that is, he starts. If not, Mitro, and hopefully he'll be on fire. We know you're not a fan of that, are you, Sharky? But I'm sure you'll come back. We'll check our podcast out for that. And then, I think Mankiw will deputise for Yedlin. I think the rest of the team will probably agree with that. Would you agree with that?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Lineup, yeah, I definitely agree that it was the one against Hellas Verona. It's going to be an incredibly difficult game. I think Shelvey, who's had this sort of more advanced role, a bit more freedom, he's going to have to be properly disciplined again and have to sit back. And it's probably going to be, long balls over the top for, particularly looking at Atsu and Richie, I think. And that's probably going to be our bet to win the game.
Yeah, I definitely agree that our side against Hellas Verona is probably going to be our strongest side. If Dwight Gale's 100% fit, I would claim.
Right, now we're going to be talking about the potential Tottenham lineup. So starting off, Willie.
Alright, so they've got quite a few injuries, so they've got no right back. Well, they have got a right back and Walker's Peter, but Pochettino's already said he's not playing. So Kyle Walker's been sold. Trippier, will he make it? Probably not. So we'll probably, funny enough, we might see Sissoko play there, which is a bit ironic. But the logical sense for that would probably be Dyer is rumoured to play right back, and then Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Davis, because Rose is out. I know Danny Rose has been in the news for bad things, and Wanyama and Dembele if they are fit. And then I think the key men is the main three up further up, isn't it? It's Eriksen, Dele Alli and Harry Kane. If you don't stop one of them, how do you stop the other? How do you stop them?
Exactly. I mean we did last time, but actually Dele Alli wasn't playing last time. But I think with their current injury crisis, I wouldn't surprise me if they change it from a back three to a back four. If Dyer is at right back, that gives us a little bit of weakness because he's not fast, and it's not his natural position either. So Christian Atsu, I think would
have a field day.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously Ali, Kane, even Heung-min Song coming from the bench, it's a absolute dynamite front four that they could put out there, and we have every right to be fearful of that Tottenham team. And I think it's going to be incredibly difficult. I think we're going to have to be defending with a back six, frankly, against Tottenham.
I think if you take into account the injuries, I still think it's going to be a difficult game. Obviously, just their front three of Eriksen, Ali and Kane, I think it's going to be a tough day out, but hopefully we can get something from it.
So now we're going to be moving on to Newcastle and how they could potentially be winning the game, and also moving on to their predictions as well. So, Lee.
How to win the game? You've got to get the ball at to, haven't you? Because they're right back. Who is there going to be their right back? That's one strength or their weakness. Shelby needs to get on the ball. He needs to get further forward. If Rafa starts with him playing very deep, it's not working. Scrap at Rafa. Don't wait until the 80th minute. Do it earlier. Get crosses in the box if it is Mitro. Make Tottenham work at the back. I think that's key. Is counter attack. I think Willie just said we'll have 6 men behind the ball. That's not going to surprise me at home. Hit them on the counter. We've seen it against Wolfsburg, working lightning quick on the wings, and if Shelby can get forward because his energy's bursting. Whoever plays up front, they need service. If they don't get service, will not score goals.
Completely agree. I think a big part of this is going to be, I think the crowd's going to play a really big part in it. The crowd first came back in the Premier League, going to be right.
Everyone's excited, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. Going to be right up for it. So. I think it's going to be difficult to win the game. I mean, we're not making any cons about it. It's going to be a game of playing on the counter attack and capitalising on any mistakes that Tottenham do. I think they're also going to have a team that they're probably maybe not used to. I think one of the other injuries is Moussa Dembele, but I might be wrong on that one.
Yeah,
if they're missing him, that's a big loss because he's a great player in midfield.
I think I forgot to mention my prediction. I'll probably, if I'm being optimistic, I'll be delighted if he offered us a point. Yeah. But if we get beat, as long as we don't go and get hammered and smashed and outplayed, if we see performance, it'll build us with hope. Because at the end of the day, we're not going to win against big sides. The bonus points.
Yeah, exactly.
Teams like Bournemouth, Stoke, you know, Watford, they're going to be around us. That's where we've got to get our points from.
Yeah, what I would say is that Rafa's very good at setting up a team that's difficult to beat, and he's very good at setting a team up for the counter-attack. So it almost kind of works in our favour compared to a lot of teams that we played in the Championship, where maybe we were undone a bit. But yeah, I would, if you gave me a point now, I would definitely take it, because that's it's against these clubs. It's not going to be. I'm going to go again. Against clubs like Tottenham, against Manchester United, we're not expected to take all 3 points. It's going to be the games against Watford, against Bournemouth, against Huddersfield and Brighton, where we need to be picking up all the points that we can. And I think as long as, again, like you said, if we see a performance and we don't get absolutely battered, I think everyone will take that away as a positive.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Playing on the counter-attack, I think it's the only way we're going to possibly get forward, because we're going to have to basically defend with everything that we've got with them three, in Eriksen, Ali and Kane. So hopefully we can get something from it. I'd take point now.
Will, did you give you a score?
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man.
Oh, do I go optimistic or do I go...
Go with your head, not your heart.
If I was a betting man?
Yeah.
If I was a betting man, I'd probably go for 2 on Tottenham, unfortunately.
See, if I had my head again above my heart would say a draw, but my head would say an encouraging defeat.
Yeah, my heart says 1-1.
Right, so that's just the photo Newcastle Fans TV. So a lot of them are going for encouraging draws, a Tottenham win. But again, we're playing against a quality opposition in Tottenham. They finished second, last season, and they finished the third the season before. So they're a tough team to break down. And they've got Harry Kane, who's just won the Golden Boot, twice in the last couple of seasons, 30 goals plus. We're going to have to keep them quiet. They've got Tax in the midfield, the likes of Christian Eriksen and Dele Alli. And I'm under no illusion it's going to be a tough game on Sunday, and we're going to be in for a hell of a test. And we're going to have to be mentally on it. And my thoughts are, if we keep it defensively tight, I'm going to stick my neck on the line, and I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. So again, drop your scores down below. You know what to do, and if you get the correct scoreline, you will get a mention on the Tottenham review at the end. So don't forget to do that. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'm also on there. And also, if you're new, subscribe to 100% NUFC. And it's been Shocky speaking, and NUFC Newcastle Fans TV. I'll see you all later. Peace out.